Hi friends, welcome to the course Hands-on Machine Learning with Python. We have heard a lot about artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning and also natural language processing. So what are these different buzzwords? So if we understand about this, artificial intelligence is the complete system which includes sensors, also the robots, also the input and output. The complete system is artificial intelligence, which has machine learning a part of that. Machine learning is kind of a brain. So if we compare it with human body, so in our human body also we have legs, we have hands, we have mouth, we have ears, we have eyes, we have brain. So artificial intelligence is the complete system. The brain of the artificial intelligence is machine learning. So machine learning is kind of brain to the artificially intelligent system. In machine learning, it is a combination of different machine learning algorithms, deep learning techniques, and natural language processing. So machine learning is the superset which contains deep learning as well as natural language processing. Deep learning is subset of machine learning and which depends on different layers and different architectures of neurons. We will cover deep learning in our future courses. Natural language processing is, as the name suggests, it's the processing of natural language, the text or the speech. So whenever we want to process the text or speech, it comes under natural language processing. This will also we will cover in our future courses. In this course, we will be focused on machine learning algorithms. As I mentioned above, we will cover supervised and unsupervised learning and their different types of algorithms in this. And also we will focus on recommendation system. So now I hope you are having a good idea of artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning and natural language processing. So here if you see the driverless car, it's a complete artificial intelligence system which has sensors, which has cameras to detect, to see or capture the images, sensors to find out at what distance any obstacle is there, and then it has the machine learning processor or machine learning model which will take the input signals from the sensors or the camera and react upon that. If there is any obstacle in front, it will apply brake. If the road is empty, it will accelerate. So these are different functionalities which will come in place, and this complete system is artificially intelligent system. Here the other example, cross-selling and upselling. So it is a statistical model using which we can increase the sale based on the data analysis. As I mentioned above, let's see about deep learning and NLP or natural language processing. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning based on neural network algorithms. It is very useful in image and video analysis. So what are the different examples of image and video analytics? Like facial recognition. So if you have observed on some airports, they have started recognizing people using cameras, CCTV cameras. So that's the facial recognition. Image insights. From image, what are the insights you can get? So it can have a huge number of use cases. Suppose like government has installed a lot of CCTV cameras on roads, and also the general public also have installed the cameras, and they capture the videos or the images. So from those videos or images, government or police can find out if there is something wrong or if someone who has some wrong intentions. In our previous slide, we discussed about handwritten to text conversion. So using the deep learning, we can also develop a model which can convert handwritten text to digital text, that is handwritten text recognition. NLP and text analytics. So using natural language processing, we can also we can develop different models to find out sentiment in Twitter or other news websites. People wants to find out what will be the user's sentiment of the particular tweet or the article. So sentiment analysis is very important in social media platform or the news sites. As I mentioned previously, speech recognition is another very important use case of natural language processing. I hope every one of you have heard about or used Alexa. So in Alexa, it recognizes your speech, it recognizes your voice and the command you give over the voice and it reacts. So that is a very good example of speech recognition. Text classification. So if you see the last image, so let's pick the news industry example. In the news industry, a huge number of articles daily comes. So you need to classify those articles in different sections like politics, sports, international news, news related to some particular state, news related to IPL, news related to cricket, news related to football, news related to markets. So someone has to manually classify them, or we can train our machine learning model to classify all the content into different sections based on the historical data. This way, we can save a huge amount of time of our editors, and editors can use their time in some different beneficial activities. So, if we see what are the machine learning applications, if we see the world diagram, so machine learning has huge number of applications like image processing, computer vision, diagnosis, recommendation, search engine, face recognition, medicine, e-commerce, information retrieval, natural language processing, security, handwritten recognition. So it has a huge number of use cases, and industry has started using machine learning algorithms at various levels because we have huge data available now as well as we have huge computation power. Some more important use cases of data science are like fraud detection. So in banking or financial industry, fraud detection is a very major use case of machine learning where you want to figure out if some loan or some insurance or someone is doing some fraud. So we can detect fraud based on the historical data. As I mentioned earlier, the other use case is recommender engine. Recommendation engine is very useful and very popular in present time. In e-commerce sites or any news site, YouTube or anywhere, if you see, you have recommendation system implemented on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Based on your behavior, they recommend you the feed, the new article or the new view. So that's very important to engage the customer or engage the users. Next use case is customer analytics. So people usually want to analyze the buyer's behavior so that they can improve the sales and get a good user experience. And we have other use cases as well, like Market segmentation. So we want to find out the customer segments to take appropriate strategy. So which customers are liking what type of products, and based on that we can optimize our sales and get a good numbers. So machine learning has a huge number of use cases, and we will learn a lot of machine learning algorithms and we'll have a good fun. Thank you. See you in next session.